Testimonials are powerful, turning viewers into believers and believers into customers. But if the thought of creating one feels like planning a mission, stick around. I'm going to show you how to create impactful testimonial videos quickly and at scale. And yes, it's way easier than you think. So I'm going to show you how you can record one testimonial video. So think like 10 to 20 minutes of chatting with a happy customer. And then how you can turn that into tons of social media clips to fill up your content calendar and start attracting new customers or clients. Now, before we jump into the how, let's talk about the why. Testimonial videos are the digital equivalent of word-of-mouth marketing. They're authentic, they're relatable, and most importantly, they're persuasive. They give your potential customers a real-life glimpse into the benefits of your product or service. So the first thing you have to do is plan your testimonial video. You want to create these videos at scale, right? So efficiency is key here. Start by identifying your happiest customers, the ones who've seen real results thanks to your product or service. Reach out to them and ask if they'd be willing to share their experiences. Most people love to help, especially if they're genuinely satisfied on what you've offered them. Next, let's talk scripting, or in the case of testimonials, the beauty of not scripting. Authenticity wins the race here. Instead of a word-for-word script, provide your happy customer with a few guiding questions. This approach keeps the conversation natural and genuine, capturing the essence of their experience. Now, onto the gear. If you're going to show your face in your final testimonial video, then consider your equipment. High-quality videos need high-quality sound, and the ATR 2100X mic is a budget-friendly option that plugs right into your computer. And for your camera, your smartphone is more than capable for capturing great video. On the flip side, if you're going to cut yourself out of the video and just focus that final video on the guest or the customer, then don't worry about your equipment. When it comes to your guest, they may not have the best equipment. I mean, obviously, if they do have good equipment, get them to use it, that's great. But if not, they can use their computer webcam or their phone camera, which will get a decent video. A tip here is to get them to sit facing a window. This will up the video quality. For their audio, they can either use their phone or their computer mic. I'm going to show you how to clean up their audio with the click of a button in post. Now, for the recording, this is where Riverside.fm comes into play. Riverside makes it crazy easy to record high-quality video testimonials from anyone, anywhere in the world. And the best part is your first video will be free so that you can try out the platform, see if it works for you, and then upgrade to a plan based on your needs. So once you create an account and log in, you want to create a studio. I'm going to call this Testimonials. Press create. This is where you will record your content, and all of your recordings will be hosted in this studio. You can invite your guests under plan recording. You can either send them this link or send them an email, which will send them an email with best practices for using Riverside and a link to the studio. You can also plan this recording directly in Google Calendar, so it goes directly into their calendar and they already have a link to the studio. Now, wherever they get this link, they can click it either on their desktop and they will be brought to the studio on their web browser, or they can click it on their phone where they will be redirected to download the Riverside app and film within the app. Now, if they do join from their phone, it's really important to make sure to instruct them to film in landscape mode. Now let's go into the studio. This here is called the lobby. Here you can select any equipment that is attached to your computer and you're good to go. If you are recording with others in the studio, which you will be if it is a testimonial video, I highly recommend using headphones. This is going to help to avoid any echo in the final recording. So if that was the case, you press I am using headphones and join the studio. You can also invite your guest from the studio by sending them this link. When you are recording, you can use this script feature to keep yourself on track and have your questions ready to ask your customer. Nobody will see this script except for you. This is what the recording will look like from your view if you have a guest. So when Will joined, I pressed record at the bottom of the screen. During recording, I asked him questions about how my product has influenced his life or his day-to-day. I asked him about his favorite features, what he thinks about our customer service, and a bunch of other questions that allowed him to boast about our product. Then, when we were done, I ended the recording. The video uploaded to the cloud. Pro tip here, make sure everyone hangs out in the studio until the recording is uploaded. Don't worry if they exit out too early, you can always send them to riverside.fm/upload. Then I was provided with separate tracks of each video file. Under Magic Clips, select Generate Clips. This will generate tons of clips from your recording. Then head into each clip, and you can take out one video file. I just want these videos to focus on Will, so I will go to Tracks and deselect my track. In this same spot, I'm going to select Will's track and press Use Magic Audio. This will enhance his audio to studio quality. Now add dynamic captions to encourage engagement. You can brand these to fit your brand and correct them by highlighting various words in the transcript and pressing Correct. By using this brand button, add your company logo for brand awareness throughout the video. You can change the aspect ratio of these clips so they can suit different platforms. Export in up to 4K and you've got your clip ready to post. Now go back and edit every one of these Magic Clips in this way. Now, if Magic Clips didn't pull a clip that you know you wanted from the recording, just head into the editor, use this search function to find that section, highlight the whole section that you want to turn into a clip, and select Create New Edit. Now you can create a clip from that section and brand it to match the others. Now you have tons of clips to share out that are real customers boasting about your products or services.
Just to see it wireless and like the box that everything sits in, like the transmitters and the two lavs and how it's all chargeable and compact, it kind of like blew my mind.
Try sharing out 1 or 2 testimonial videos a week. If you notice one performing well, consider boosting it with a bit of money to reach more people. And there you have it. That was a straightforward guide to creating testimonial videos that can boost your brand's credibility and win over your audience. Remember, the key is authenticity. Let your happy customers speak from the heart and the rest will fall into place. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know, and consider subscribing to the Riverside YouTube channel for tons more content on video creation tips, podcast creation tips, and ways to grow your brand online. If you have any questions or your own tips about creating great testimonial videos, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Bridget, and until next time, keep creating and keep inspiring.